Beyond that, we are still in the Amphoreus arc, finishing this Penacony epilogue, so hopefully I can finish it today with my kids. So we shall see. Other than that, let's get started. And because this game doesn't talk to us so much, while they sit there and just ramble on about stuff I no longer care about. Get me off this planet.
Didn't expect to see you here, Miss Robin.
It's nice to meet you, miss. May I know your name?
My name is Wanweek. I'm a member of the Nightingale family.
Oh, you're a Dreamweaver. Thank you for all your hard work. You all are the reason the Dreamscape has been able to recover from this crisis.
You're too kind, Miss Robin. You must be very busy. What brings you here to Dream's Edge?
I'm taking a break. I wanted to find a quiet place to relax. Ideally somewhere where I could see the stars. Before I knew it, I'd walked all the way here. I know these stars only exist in the dream, but...
Well, perhaps the dreamscape is not so different from reality. When we look up into the night sky, the stars aren't really there. The glimmering lights we see are merely the images of stars from long ago. So, have we ever truly seen a real sky full of stars?
You're very philosophical, Miss Wanweek. You remind me of someone I know. Do you work nearby?
No. Today is my rest day. There's going to be a show later, so I came early to find a good seat.
A show? Here?
It's somewhere farther away. They say it's a farewell performance. The kind that's better to listen to from afar than watch it performed live.
I see. In that case, the observation deck is a good choice. You can see all of Penacony from here. Distance can make some things appear more beautiful.
Miss Robin, may I stay here with you to gaze at the stars before the show begins?
Of course. You don't have to be so courteous. I should be the one asking. This is Dream's Edge, after all, and the Dreamweavers are its true masters.
Still, these stars are unfamiliar to me. I don't recognize any of them, and it makes me feel uneasy.
What makes you feel this way? Is it because the sky is so far away, or because it's the unknown?
Perhaps it's both. The Stellaron disaster may not have had any real consequences, but many guests still chose to check out. Now the hotel feels quieter than before. It makes me wonder what Penacony's future will be like. I just hope it will not negatively affect you, Miss Robin.
You're too kind. I'll be fine. The disaster was unexpected, but because of it, I was able to witness many pasts and think about many futures. My only real regret is that I left some things unsaid.
Did the person you wanted to say them to leave?
Yes. He left in such a hurry that I didn't even get the chance to say goodbye.
Sometimes, what's in your heart doesn't need to be dressed up in words. Maybe he already knows what you wanted to say.
But don't you think we should put in some effort when we want to encourage someone?
If you don't mind me asking, who is it that you wish to encourage?
It's someone who experienced failure recently, and is about to embark on a long journey.
There are many such people on Penacony. Failure is like the setting sun to a dream chaser. It's something that happens every day. I believe they all have the willpower to start anew. Especially after receiving a smile from you, Miss Robin.
But he's different. He's stronger than most ordinary people, but because of it, people have this misconception. They think that when he falls, he will stand back up faster than anyone else.
Are you saying that's not true?
It's not. Because before he stands up again, he will hesitate and agonize for ages over whether that is the right course of action.
Failure may be a good thing for someone like that. Being able to reflect on one's actions is a valuable quality to have.
You may be right, but I still hope that he'll never change.
Why is that?
Because I have faith in the person I remember him to be. He may have taken the wrong approach when he failed, but I don't think he had the wrong intentions. We once stood together at the same starting line, but now it's his turn to fly for the stars. I believe he'll find the right path, even if he has to do it alone. We don't have to soar into the sky together. Because I know we'll reunite one day, up there in the clouds.
I hope so.
Miss 1 week, may I ask a favor? There's a jigsaw here I'd like to finish before I leave. If I have a Dreamweaver's help, maybe I'll be able to fill in the missing pieces.
The dream jigsaw. I see. I'll do my best.
Don't worry if you can't find them. Just think of it as us taking a walk together.
I'm still inexperienced, so let's just hope we get lucky.
Thank you anyway. I expect the first jigsaw piece will be a part of the starry sky. As for the other piece, I hope it will symbolize wings.
It seems we've been blessed with good fortune today.
Is this... It seems familiar.
Another Dreamweaver probably left this behind. It's a habit for this profession. They hope to use these blessings as a foundation for the dreamscape. The second jigsaw piece. Is this a pair of wings or a decoration made of feathers?
Maybe it's somewhere in between the two. It's a pair of broken wings.
We should keep looking.
It's okay. Let's use this one. We have enough. Let's go back.
Not sure how to edit it, but okay. That
It's done. Have a look. Soon, I shall travel to those unfamiliar stars, none of which I recognize. But as long as you continue to gaze upon them from here, then those unfamiliar stars will one day be the place of our reunion.
You still couldn't bear to say goodbye in the end. Maybe I'm stronger than you think. You must try to relax on your long journey. Brother.
That didn't seem like a perfect goodbye.
It's enough. I only meant to stay quietly by her side for a bit. But why did you do those unnecessary things?
What things?
Those 2 notes. If someone finds them, they can be used as evidence against her.
Huh. So you can do whatever you want as many times as you want, but I can't? I don't want to live with regret for the rest of my life either.
Live with regret.
We're almost done saying our goodbyes, right?
Yes, we only have one last stop. But before we leave, I have a question I'd like to ask you, Mr. Yang. I'm curious. Why did you become a Nameless?
Why the sudden interest?
I always had a feeling that you would never give up on someone who needed help. After spending time with you, I'm even more convinced of this assessment. At this very moment, There are countless worlds above the sky still waiting for the arrival of the Astral Express. Yet you and your companions have chosen to stay here. All for an old friend you never knew, and a notorious fugitive. To trailblaze means to forge ahead. Yet, you stop and spend precious time on people just passing by. All the while you believe this is the natural course of action?
That's not what I think at all. Besides, the watchmaker also made a similar choice.
And because of that, he bid farewell to the Express and never walked among the stars again in his lifetime.
Not all journeys lead to the stars. Even if we leave the Express, some trailblazing paths will still continue. You can think of it this way. The title of Nameless doesn't belong to any one person. Each individual will have their own view of what it means to walk this path and will always try their best, no matter the situation. The goal of my trailblazing is not the unknown world, but every living being who exists under the stars. In my homeland, the name Welt means world. It suggests that each person is a world unto themselves, and that we harbor as many possibilities as the distant stars. The connections I gain on my journey are what is most precious to me. This is my way of the Trailblaze and the reason why I decided to stay here.
Why me?
Like I said before, I left my home in a hurry too. I know how you feel right now. I also know that a person will only be able to truly face themselves once they've decided to say goodbye to their past, the same way you're doing right here, right now. There was never a third person with us, was there?
I told you he'd find out.
I should have known nothing could escape your keen eyes. Since you already know 1 week's secret, there's no need for me to build up suspense. Let's go. We'll head straight for the finale and take our final bow in this farewell performance.
Surprisingly, man, I will say this, the details of this game is wild. Fight that's gonna happen? Okay. For why though? I don't have anybody that has fire. Switch out Donna. For Donna, obviously. I need someone with fire. Asta, do I have him? I do have Himiko. That's something I need to work on later. Need to go ahead and get her boosted up, but I'll just put Donna in it right now, and we can just have a bunch of imaginary characters. We got Destruction,
Proceed with caution.
Harmony.
I've got your back.
That's, yeah, so we'll be good. And then everybody does super damage.
I know you can hide your appearance, but trespassing on restricted family grounds is still a bold move.
Don't worry, I won't take too much time. I was a child when I first visited the Grand Theater. I remember seeing the light behind the curtains from here and believing it to be the morning star guiding me toward the land of the dreams. When I returned here many years later as the head of the Oak family, I finally learned that the light was actually a Stellaron.
Now that you've returned to the stage, what are you planning to do?
Prepare for my departure. I've always believed that a person's starting point should also be his last stop. Have you ever seen the elderly at the end of their lives? As they welcome their final moments, they invariably raise their hands, stretching their arms into the emptiness. Much like how babies also stretch their arms into the air when they are first born. Humanity flaps their wings twice as they complete their journey. Once when they are born, and once when they die. In order to flap my own wings and soar again. I will say goodbye, here, to the me of yesterday. I really hate this face. My expressions feel so dull and lifeless.
I see. That explains why something always felt off about your appearance. The halo above your head that symbolizes the harmony, it's been missing since the moment we reunited.
It's true that this ring was bestowed upon our people by the heavens. But that doesn't mean it can't be thrown away. While I was in the gallery of thoughts, at the entrance of the dream, I chose to completely sever the halo from myself.
Why?
I am a fugitive, after all. I must remove any chance of being detected by the family. Another reason is to feel pain. A pain like falling from the sky with broken wings that can keep me awake. This is how I can cast aside all the blessings of the harmony and the order and, for the first time in my life, enter the sweet dream as an ordinary person.
Is that also how Mr. 1 Week came into this world?
No. You wouldn't believe the real story even if he told you. He was born from an accident. One that you're actually quite familiar with. It was that try not to laugh challenge. Quite embarrassing, to be honest. I was roaming around as an ordinary person when I unfortunately fell into that Pepeshi's trap. The prank that fragmented Miss Ting-Yun also divided my fragile self into two.
Are you saying that he's a part of you? That's quite surprising given that you two look nothing alike.
You could say he's another possibility of me. I too was once a child, with aspirations buried deep within. Over time, those childhood voices grew increasingly faint. Maybe if I had made a small change in my childhood, I would have turned out to be exactly like him. What a pity, failing to become a better version of yourself. So, my final farewell will be like that of Miss Ting-Yun. I will perform a tuning on myself and return to my complete form. And this also means that 1 week will vanish for good. That's why I said this was the last stop. Is there a possibility that you will be the one who disappears? No. This is a foregone conclusion. But who's to say there won't be any changes? Maybe deep down, I'm also anticipating this possibility.
Regardless of the outcome, you will have a witness. I'll be waiting for you in the audience.
Much appreciated. Now, shall we begin? Anticipating this possibility, you've really changed. In the past, you wouldn't have tolerated any noise at all. I'm about to embark on an unknown journey where it will be impossible to maintain my orderly life. I will have to navigate unexpected surprises, much like today. You're not ready at all, are you? I feel unsettled, maybe even scared. Ever since I left Penacony, I could no longer control everything. Don't flatter yourself. You can't control anything. But isn't that how it is for most people? My fear of the unknown may be a weakness, but your presence has shown me that surprises aren't always bad. Meeting you has been a great help to me, and I'm glad to have discovered this side of myself. I also feel grateful for the opportunity to tell you this in person. I truly dislike you. What? Are you sure you didn't mean the opposite? I must admit, many of your qualities strike a chord with me. There are times when I want to joke around, freely express my thoughts, or openly share my dislike of a person. Or my fondness. I want to tell her that I love all her songs. Then go for it, Sonny. You always talk about locking the bird in the cage, but you're the one who's trapped. Look at yourself. Besides discipline and hesitation, there's nothing else in your life. If you continue living like a slab of marble, you'll break into pieces when you fall. But I won't become like you. I simply can't. I dislike people who are frivolous. It makes me uncomfortable to even emulate them. If I fail, I will still uphold my principles, such as decorum and stateliness. As for the harmony, my stance remains the same. Whether it's you or the paths, if what I once doubted, or even opposed, becomes the force I must rely on in the future, then this time, my true heart will guide the tuning. I'll leave it to you. What is this? Leaving your fate entirely up to a coin flip? This isn't like you at all. Did you lose your mind after being run over by the Express? Or were you possessed by that IPC gambler? Failure is always the best teacher. To save more lives, you must first understand what they live for and what they die for. The best way to achieve this is through personal experience. You see? I'm already starting to make changes. Whether it's us merging or one of us disappearing, I'll leave the tuning to fate, and see if I can embrace all that I detest. Only then will I truly be able to walk among the living, in their world. But what if you can't do it? Well, that's out of my hands. It will just prove that I'm still the same person. The person who always disappoints his sister.
Again, this game thinks its ways were...
Falling is just another name for flying. That's why I rejoice at my broken wings. A step into the mortal world, to see how it truly is. Then, be born as a human, and die as one.
Maybe not this game, but this storyline is smarter than it actually is.
And with my last breath, I'll join the weak in reaching my hands toward the sky. On the planet of festivities, whatever identities I once had, they no longer matter. It's not the gods who answer us, but ourselves from the future. I don't have much to say, but as it's time to part ways, here's one last piece of advice. When telling jokes, be sincere. Don't sweat the details, and above all, don't explain them every time. Never mind. Maybe it's better for you not to joke at all. No objections from me. This is so annoying. How did I become so dull? Well, despite everything, try not to be too hard on yourself. There will always be people who are sad. Planet of festivities, land of the dreams. I say goodbye to my home. Should one desire to leave the stage for good,
One must first step back onto the stage!
as expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Heaven's Search. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Noisy.
Say bye to breathing.
Awaken, dormant scale. World cleansing dragon.
Stand still.
Echoes of the past. They need not fade away. Follow me. To the stars!
Nobody resin all things are part of the melody.
Dreams do come true.
May as well kill them all. Relax.
Sink into a dream.
I sense a storm. Heaven's Search. Rise! Did the rhythm get messed up? The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Disorderly noise.
Still the same
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Eternals, the dead return!
strength. Heaven's Search.
good breathing.
Why is everybody silent? Noise is fading.
Repay. I'll see you off.
Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Sink into a dream.
I sense a storm. Heaven surge. Quick!
Disorderly noise.
Still the same one. Still the same one.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Disorderly noise.
Stand still.
Take your position.
Disorderly noise.
Do not fret.
Repay.
Awaken through it. World-cleansing dragon.
Disorderly noise. Noisy.
Good times.
Major.
Time to say bye.
Disorderly noise.
Boom.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Eternal sleep. The
Dead return! Enjoy eternal peace.
Heaven surge. Rise!
Disorderly noise.
I'll see you off.
The strength. Heaven surge. Quick! Time has come. Let it be revealed.
Is it inevitable for me?
Let's improvise.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Stand still.
Such a storm.
Major.
Disorderly noise.
Awaken through it. World-cleansing dragon. Dreams do come true.
Disorderly noise.
Amphoreus, receive divinity.
Thanks. You're good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Eternal sleep is not the
Dead return! Disorderly noise.
The strength.
cannot come to pass.
Ouch.
Let's improvise.
That's one.
Not yet.
Wisdom comes protection.
Dreams do come true. Still the same.
Think a part of the melody.
As expected. expected. The trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
Conflict requires undivided focus.
Stand still.
Let's improvise.
May as
The
well
mood
kill
is
'em
set.
all.
Just let the show begin.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Echoes of the past need not fade away. Follow me to the stars.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon. Dreams do come true.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Stand still.
Sink into a dream.
Let's improvise.
Receive divinity. I'll see you off.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
Eternal sleep is not the dead return!
The times are changed. Dreams do come true.
Disorderly noise!
Heaven's surge. Rise.
Disorderly noise! Why is everybody silent?
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Noise is fading! Enjoy eternal peace.
The mood is set. Let the show begin. Awaken, dormant world-cleansing dragon.
Disorderly noise!
Let's improvise. Heaven's surge. Break.
Disorderly noise! All wishes are. All things are part of the melody.
Bloom. Do not fret. Grace. don't miss the best dreams do come true.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Relax.
Eternal The dead return! Noisy. Enjoy eternal peace.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
The strength.
Cut in the net.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon. I'll see you off. Disorderly noise.
Didn't hurt.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
May as well kill them all.
The strength. Heaven's surge.
Time has come. Let it be revealed.
Is it inevitable for me?
Receive divinity.
Do not fret.
Eternal The dead return! Uphold the truth, and you will.
Dreams do come true.
Didn't hurt. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Noise is fading. Eternal prayer.
Move. Do not fret.
Repay.
Take your positions. You sense a storm. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Noisy. Awaken the world-cleansing dragon. Disorderly noise. Receive divinity. With wisdom comes protection.
Still the same one.
The strength.
Wow.
You chose the wrong enemy. Eternal sleep. The dead return! Disorderly noise. Heaven's surge. Rise! Disorderly noise. Noise is fading.
The mood is set just for. Let the show begin!
Eternal prayer. I'll see you off. Move.
Do not fret.
Stars awaken! It cannot come to pass.
You gotta be kidding me.
World cleansing dragon. Not yet. Not now.
Okay, we're on retreat for a second. No. Not
Old friends. Unknown to each other, yet united in purpose. We make the same choices.
get hell switch up. I am beat the giant switch. Yes, that is the right light code I was using. Details. What about your... You're stuck back up. Put you on defense. Because obviously don't need necessarily the help to break, but now we have all three. Okay. Let's try this. We can see that. We don't need to see that again.
As expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
I'm on guard.
Stand still.
Echoes of the past. You need not fade away. Follow me. To the stars!
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Scale. World cleansing dragon.
Nothing major.
Say bye to breathing.
You chose the wrong enemy. Eternal sleep. The dead return!
The times are changed.
Disorderly noise. Sink into a dream.
May as well kill them all. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Noisy.
Stand still.
Noisy.
Do damage. Doesn't matter how much damage they do.
Receive divinity.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! Heaven surge. Rise!
You chose the wrong enemy.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return! Disorderly noise!
Heaven surge. Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Disorderly noise!
Keep it coming.
Stand still.
Disorderly noise!
I sense a storm. Heaven surge. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Say bye to breathing.
Heaven surge. Break!
I'll see you off.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Receive divinity.
Do not fret.
Repay.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return! Sink into a dream. Noisy.
Stand still.
Lance at the ready.
Noise is fading.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Noisy.
Heaven surge. Rise!
Let's settle this.
Disorderly noise.
I'm on guard.
None of y'all. Fine.
Don't hit! Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Disorderly noise. Sink into a dream.
I'll see you off.
Stand still.
Eternal sleep is nothing.
Dead return. Disorderly noise.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Time has come. Let it be revealed.
Is it inevitable for me?
World cleansing dragon. I'm on guard. Hit.
True.
Sense a storm. Conflict requires undivided focus.
Noisy. Wait for good tidings.
Say bye to breathing.
Noisy.
Lance at the ready.
Stand still.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! Heaven surge. Rise!
Disorderly noise.
Damn it!
I'll see you off. Receive divinity.
Do not fret.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Uphold the true, and you will.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon. Oh my god.
Noise. All things are part of the melody. Sink into a dream.
Not a scratch.
Noise is fading. Turn of prayer.
Don't lose it. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! Heaven surge. Rise!
Disorderly noise.
Bloom. Do not fret.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return! Receive divinity.
Do not fret.
Uphold the true, and you will.
Yeah, I'm supposed to take that shield out if he gets a chance to keep.
Noise is fading. Sink into a dream.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
I'll see you off.
The strength. Heaven surge. Break. On guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Gods awaken!
Maybe I do need to leave him. Yeah, I felt like I did worse once I switched him. Switch back. I hate this. And I can't vote. Stupid
As expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
May as well kill them all.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Stand still.
Echoes of the past need not fade away. Follow me to the stars.
Rise! Everybody silent! Noise is fading!
Bloom. Do not fret. Take your positions. Dreams do come true. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Didn't hurt.
divinity.
Thanks. You're too good
Repent.
today.
Sink into a dream.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return! Noisy.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Awaken, dormant skin. World-cleansing dragon.
Disorderly noise. Noise is fading.
I underestimated you.
Dreams do come true.
Enjoy eternal peace.
Sense a storm.
May as well kill them all.
Not fret.
Eternal sleep is not the end.
Dead return!
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
I sense a storm. Heaven's surge. Rise! Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true.
Say bye to breathing.
Disorderly noise. Disorderly noise. Sink into a dream.
His strength. Heaven's surge. Break!
Disorderly noise.
Awaken, dormant scale. World-cleansing dragon. Stay in step.
I like the fact that it's a collective shield.
Grace.
Time to move.
I sense a storm.
Stand still.
see you off. Receive divinity.
Take your positions. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin! Dreams do come true. Strength.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead
Return! Noisy.
Let's improvise.
Everybody silent. The noise is fading.
May as well kill them all. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
The mood is set just let the show begin!
Relax.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Enjoy eternal peace.
Time has come. Let it be revealed.
Is it inevitable for me?
The dead return! Noisy.
Dreams do come true. Sense a storm.
Stand still.
Wisdom comes protection.
Awaken dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
What does that mean?
Time to move.
What is the giant teardrop mean? It's not telling me. Okay, alright, well.
Heaven surge. Rise!
Relax.
It'd be nice if I could break this
Let's
down
improvise.
too.
Noise is fading.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Wait for good time.
I'll see you off.
Damn it.
Stars awaken.
Nice.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead
Return. Disorderly noise.
Now I rank a shield. Ooh, that means nothing to me without any of my attackers.
Uphold the truth and
backup.
Stay in step.
All things are part of the melody. Enjoy eternal peace. The noise is fading. Eternal prayer.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin! Don't miss the best timing for an attack.
There is a attack. We're dead.
Dreams do come true.
Okay. We're going to retreat again. I'm going to switch back to defensive mode. I think my focus is supposed to be beating up on the little other guys. Alright, and then he's not maxed out on unicorns. That's cute. Whatever. Alright, we'll try this team again. Actually. Anybody else? Kafka? No. She's my best electricity. Okay. I swapped her out with her. Hey Ron. Or Rame. Life is calling me a second. Yeah, what's that? I don't remember now.
Will of preservation!
Let's wait and see.
As expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
Stand still.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Lance at the ready. Echoes of the past need not fade away. Follow me. To the stars!
What is it we're waiting for?
Stand still.
Enjoy eternal peace.
Do not fret. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
May as well kill them all.
I'll see you off.
Relax.
Eternal sleep. The dead
Return!
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Heaven surge. Rise! Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon. Not a scratch.
Say bye to breathing.
Sink into a dream.
I'll see you off.
Not a scratch. Hit! Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! Not a scratch.
Let's settle this.
He sent a storm.
Noise is fading.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead
Return! Disorderly noise.
Lance at the ready.
Stand still.
I'll see you off.
The strength. Heaven surge. I'm on guard.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! I sense a storm. Heavens, rise!
Let's settle this.
Why is everybody silent? All things are part of the melody.
The strength.
May as well kill them all. Stand still.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Sink into a dream.
Heaven surge. Break. Awaken dormant. World cleansing dragon. I'm on guard.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I'll see you off.
Grace.
Noise is fading.
Eternal sleep is nothing.
Dead return.
The strength.
Nothing major.
Time to...
Time has come. Let it be revealed.
Is it inevitable for me?
Wisdom comes protection.
Hit!
You
You chose the wrong enemy. What is it we're waiting for?
Stand still.
All things are part of the melody. Eternal prayer.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Eternal sleep is not the end. The
Dead return! Noisy.
Relax.
Lance at the ready.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
I'm on guard.
Noisy.
Didn't hurt.
receive divinity.
Thanks. You're too
Eternal
good to me.
sleep.
Dead return! Noise is fading. Sink into a dream. All things are part of the melody. Wait for good time.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! Lance at the ready.
Cannot come to pass.
Uphold the true, and you will.
Not a scratch.
Noise is fading.
Stupid. Anyway, so obviously I was on a call with my wife. You all saw my lips moving. I'm done for the day, and possibly done playing this game overall, because I'm just so upset with this entire Penacony storyline. I have talked about it multiple times, and the fact that I am max level with basically my main team that has never struggled this much before besides the simulated universe, and I can barely lay a scratch on this dude when it comes to that second round because of that stupid shield. I don't care. I'm done. If I have to literally beat this battle to move on to the next storyline when it comes to Penacony, I'm probably done with this game. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna try to see if there's any like tips or tricks on beating this final boss battle another time. But I'm done for at least today. Like at least today I am done because I am so sick and tired of this stupid storyline. So, thank y'all for watching. I will catch y'all next time, and we'll decide whether or not I'm gonna keep playing Honkai Star Rail or not. So we're gonna hit pause and save. Probably need a quick break. We shall see. But other than that, I'm coming out there. Thank you for getting caught up with me on my favorite media. God saying the same. I will catch up with y'all later. Love y'all. Face.